Good morning, everyone. It's Emily from Phoenix Gateway, reading from my Sacred Geometry Healing cards. I have pulled 6 cards, doing it a little bit differently today as I'm a little bit time poor and heading back to Egypt this evening, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I will definitely be doing some readings and other things while I'm over there. But reading for the May 20th to the 26th, we also have a full moon in Sagittarius tomorrow as well. So the 639 being the first card is all about our reconnection of relationships of self and to others. It is a solfeggio frequency, and we're working with also the numerology of 9. When this card's coming out today, what comes to mind the most is it's not just about the relationship to ourselves and, needing to find that aspect of self-love and self-nurturing, self-care, knowing you're enough, but it's also about being respectful to yourself. And I feel that this card today is just that little bit, with everything that's going on at the moment in this world. I think there are a lot of people more on eggshells around other people. There's a lot of divide that's been going on. And I feel that being aware of that, make it that little bit more of an effort to be more patient with people, that little bit more kindness with, not only to yourself, as I said, but to others. So it's really about, being mindful of how you talk to others, how, just being careful of your tone. You don't have to agree with everything somebody says, but it's really, really important, because we're all entitled to an opinion, regardless if it's right or wrong. So really it's about that kindness and respect. It's also interesting how, right underneath the love frequency card is there as well, because I feel, this week, again, it's that mirror aspect that we are seeing between others and ourselves. But it also is the possibility that there is, for those who are single, there is someone coming into your life, whether it's expected or unexpected. Now, this definitely could be the soulmate, as in a partnership of love, but it may actually be, to be honest, that it could be a business relationship. It could be that somebody that you find that might actually be on the same level as you, and that you may start something brand new, something new is coming your way. So that's really, really quite cool too in that respect. Really important, now that we are connecting ourselves into source, into spirit, really listen to your gut. I always have this thing where I say to myself, okay, I ask my higher self, I ask my future self, what is it that I need to know? Because when we're looking at one of the 5 platonics, we're looking at the dodecahedron, we're actually, it's our connection to spirit, to ether. So we are, two of the biggest things that we're here to know, learn, and understand. First is to truly love. Okay, and having these 2 cards really speaks volumes for that. The other thing is that we've really got to start, listening more to our higher self, our intuition, because our intuition knows. We are going through an aspect of ascension. For some, this is also a healing card. So it might be that you are going through you're physically healing. It may be emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. But the Merkaba is all about our ascension vehicle. It is it is not only the card of healing for those who are needing it right now, but it's also for those that are doing the work on shifting levels of consciousness. And what is happening is, with that shift in consciousness, you're expanding also in frequency, and excuse me, you're starting to come, full circle, not even full circle because it's really more like a 180, but you're, with these shifts that you're going through, you're going to find your frequencies changing. And it could also mean, don't be surprised also if, there are friendships that start to dissipate because you're just not on the same level. But you might also find that other friendships are coming in. So, that's another way. Actually, I could look at that card for this week. What we're doing is we're actually coming more from the heart space as well. We're coming from that aspect of love. And, as we start to drop the lower frequencies, we're really starting, interesting, and I've got a frog in my throat, we're coming from that heart space. We're speaking from that, our heart, our expressing our soul desires, that expression of love as well. We're manifesting all that we need. So as I speak about quite often, that, it's understanding that everything is energy and we can manipulate energy. And it starts with a thought. And when we start to change our thoughts, we can start to change the frequencies at which we are operating at. So if there is something that you truly, truly desire, then I suggest you start to really think about it. You start to feel it, know it, sense it, taste it, see yourself in that position. Maybe I'd love to go business class. That would be awesome. But it might be that you're wanting to manifest a new car, a relationship even. So it's understanding that you are in control of your thoughts, your desires, and we are the master manifestors. So definitely, it is time for this to occur. This card, I also love when a Metatron's cube comes out because, we could actually look at it being straight underneath the Merkaba healing. And what we are actually seeing is the understanding also that as we're accessing and shifting our frequencies, we're coming into Metatron's cube, all in the Akashic records. It's knowing that everything that we need to know is already within us. It's already innate within ourselves, okay? And as we go through these shifts of consciousness and start to shift our, maybe you also go through a lot of meditation. I actually like to have a bath, and I always just, for me, water is my medium that I get a lot of answers from. And when that happens, I find that I can access information I wouldn't, normally just get in my everyday waking moments of life. So just understand that everything we need is already within us. It's just being able to, understand that we can access all we need at this time. Have a wonderful week wherever you are, and I look forward to coming to you when I'm in Egypt. Okay, bye for now.